Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Monica Coleman. It's Sunday, January 29th, alongside meteorologist Brendan Minchef. Brendan, you predicted this. It got cold this morning. I stepped outside, had to go back inside and get a heavier jacket. We're continuing to follow the case of Tyre Nichols, the 29-year-old Sacramento native who died after being beaten by 5 Memphis police officers on the night of January 7th. Video of the encounter was released Friday night. ABC 10's Alicia Machado spoke with a longtime friend of Tyre's about the video release and how she'll remember him. The family says the 29-year-old recently moved to Memphis in 2020, but as you can see, he spent a great deal of time right here in Sacramento, which is why ABC 10's Devin Truby had a conversation with local stakeholders on what this means for our community. Memphis police disbanding their specialized Scorpion unit. This is the team the 5 former officers now charged with the Nichols murder were a part of. The group is designed to combat gang and street violence in the city of Memphis. The clock reads 6:09. People in Sacramento celebrated the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. last night. The 24th annual Martin Luther King Jr. celebration was held at Sacramento State. Welcome back. Each weekend, ABC 10's Walt Gray catches up with the Cal-Managed journalists about the biggest political stories of the week. Here's Walt with more. If you saw lots of smoke in the sky just before sunset last night in Rancho Cordova, it was a Tesla engulfed in flames on Highway 50. 2 lanes of the freeway were blocked for a short time, causing traffic on Saturday to back up quickly as people headed east. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, the NFC Championship game is in just a few hours. How the Niners are preparing for the big game, and the Sacramento Kings began their 7-game road trip yesterday, but they got off to a rough start. ABC 10's Kevin John is here with everything you need to know. Coming up on ABC 10 Weekend Morning News, reaching the debt ceiling. Our Verified team looks into what that even means and how often it happens. Plus,
mornings.
Good morning, happy Sunday. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Monica Coleman alongside meteorologist Brendan Minchef. Brendan, the big game is today, 49ers versus the Eagles.
Yep, that's right.
And it may be the perfect day to stay inside and have a watch party because it's too cold to be outside.
Yeah, it's
We're continuing to follow the case of Sacramento native Tyre Nichols, a 29-year-old man who died after being beaten by 5 Memphis police officers. Video of the encounter was released Friday afternoon. Tyre's close friend, Angelica, Memphis police say they are disbanding their Scorpion unit. All 5 officers who have been charged in Nichols' death were members of that unit. ABC 10's Devin Truby spoke with community leaders who live in that neighborhood. They tell us why what this person did is so frustrating and destructive. And we spoke with the Sacramento police. They tell us what this person could be facing. That was our Devin Truby reporting. We're still gathering more information this morning out of Tracy after an officer shot a teenager after a confrontation on Friday. Take a look. Congress is once again debating whether to lift the debt ceiling. Casey Decker with our National Verified team explains what that means and answers your questions about how often this happens. Tickets for today's NFC Championship are set to be one of the most expensive conference title games in league history. ABC's Ryan Curry spoke with ticket experts at StubHub about why it's so pricey. It has been 1 week since the mass shooting in Monterey Park that left 11 people dead. But here in Sacramento, the AAPI community remains resilient, hosting their Lunar New Year event this weekend on Florin Road. So, are you looking for a place to retire? Well, you don't have to go too far. Vacaville was named the most affordable place to retire in the entire state of California. According to the website Go Banking Rates, Vacaville took the top spot for being the most affordable place to retire, and this is because the cost of rent for a 1-bedroom is averaged at just under $1,500 a month. We asked city leaders what they thought of the rating and what they think the city has to offer. Before we go this morning, here's a recap of some of the top stories we've been following for you this morning. The lineup has been announced for the All Favorite Soul Bloom happening right here in Sacramento, and folks are already getting excited for it, and this is why.